schoolwork uploading.
So Audra, you were referring to me earlier to somebody, an outsider, and you referred to me as the crazy Norwegian.
I did, and you reflect.
Huh?
You didn't like that?
Well, I must say I was flattered, but we both know that I have graduated past the I forgot what it's fucking called, the fucking straitjacket. Fuck it up.
You learned how to get out of the straitjacket? I mean,
I'm a magician, so for sure. I get out of everywhere.
Yeah, we still gotta get out of the padded room.
Hey, like all this like TWFP is just a product of my schizophrenia. So you guys don't really exist.
Okay, Dick.
I've always wanted to be the voice in somebody's head. That seemed like a fun idea.
Right.
Well, I feel like you're always telling me to kill people with guns, but it's like a bit hard when I don't have any. I was like, one time I was pointing at one of the staff members at the psych ward with like a banana, and well, it looked like a real gun first.
Yeah, so you're doing a smart move coming to America.
Yeah.
Got plenty of guns over here. Go to a gun show.
A fresh start. I can buy a gun and shoot anybody within a mile.
Shoot them at the gun show. Hell.
Yeah.
Probably not the best idea.
Well, I only use nukes for that.
With guns everywhere.
Yeah, it's the simple theory. It's let's see.
You're lagging a bit.
Alas, my test will be uploaded eventually, and then hopefully the lag will slow down.
Pretty good right now.
Yeah, it's like always when you have actually a message that we should be listening to, then you're lagging during the most important parts of the fucking sentence.
I know you guys, just miss out on my wisdom.
So bad.
I joined Slack like not too long ago, like a couple days ago, and why aren't more people using it? Yeah, I actually like it a lot, like the platform.
I said it was dead, but
Doing what?
Slack.
Oh yeah. I forgot all about that.
You're not even allowed in, so there's a membership fee.
Oh, okay, I see.
And like the currency is blowjobs, so.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I have more of that in me than money probably, so we can work something out here.
Yeah, Luna is like the main person that's on Slack. She's always discussing MBTI there.
Yeah, Eric said that he doesn't want to advertise Slack or have it be more of a thing because like people will just stay in there and not come into the rooms. He thinks.
Are you sure that he meant Slack in general or the room chat?
TWFP community Slack.
Yeah, but there's different channels there. So, but yeah, okay.
Oh, that's why you don't come in, because it's laggy most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Aper has a very bad optimized. Well, it's very badly optimized. It can even kill your fucking network adapter, which it did with me. It killed it.
Really?
Yeah, he killed it.
Did they already update TinyChat, Loki?
I can check.
I mean, I went on there yesterday, I think, or the day before.
Another cool thing about that one is also that we can use YouTube, but we can also pause the fucking videos as well. If anybody has any questions or whatever, like.
It didn't seem much different in TinyChat when I went, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, well they were in beta. I didn't check. They were in beta at least, and they still are. Though in the beta, you have to like hold down the button when you're talking. You should have a talking button. I'd like to
Push to talk button.
press like that. Yeah. Okay, just clicking around the room. I don't think it's been updated. Okay. No, it's not. Hasn't been updated.
It's so hard to have a conversation in tiny chat rooms now that I've come in here. Like the different.
Oh, so
There's kind of, I guess, like more normies on tiny chat.
it really
And they're
depends on
talking about like I'm pretty like most of the rooms are kind of normie-ish. I mean, our definition of normie is probably different, but
like non-autistic.
I don't mean like neurotypicals necessarily, but I don't know, just like very like I don't know. The conversation is not going anywhere meaningful. Is basically what I mean.
It really, as I said, it really
Dumber.
depends.
You're saying dumber.
What'd you say, Audra?
I said you're saying dumber is what you're trying not to say. No.
Simpler.
No, I
Yeah,
mean,
well, I can agree with that statement anyway, though. Lots of them are, well, the vast majority of the people there are stupid as fuck. But the thing is, though, if you're just a bit above average of IQ, well, above inbred IQ, then you will sound smart, and people will like flock together around you to listen to what you have to say. If you have use a compelling version.
I mean, I feel like they kind of go off of how long have you been frequenting the room basis. Like that's where people get credit, and that's a very normie thing to me. Like they're not really willing to engage aside from like let's talk about our everyday lives.
You sound like a hipster.
In what way?
No, it's too mainstream. It's so normal. They're so normie. They're not as smart and intelligent as me, Neptune. Oh.
I didn't say they were dumb. I said that they're talking about everyday things.
Dum.
Commenting on the he's commenting on the content.
Well, as I said,
Yeah,
there are several hundred rooms there. You can't just fucking judge.
I've gone into majority of the rooms. Like
no, you have not.
I've gone into all of the most packed rooms.
Then the most fucking packed rooms are rooms with they are the rooms for the retards, though. You have to find the small.
When I go into the small ones, I just see like hillbillies and like meth addicts. Like it's not.
And what is this fucking room?
I was gonna say
This room.
This room it consists of only
But like it's
people.
It's very.
They live normal lives.
I don't.
Wait. Of course you don't.
We probably only have like 2 meth addicts. Okay, like that's not a lot for how many people we get in here. And Audra is our token hillbilly, and she's a very different kind of hillbilly.
I'm a sand hillbilly.
Sand hillbilly, hillbilly.
Sand hills just produce a certain sort of, different sort of hills. Like, every time I every time I hear the word hillbilly, I see like the villain from Powerpuff Girls.
Oh yeah.
The fat hillbilly with the banjo. That's the image I get in my head every time somebody says a hillbilly. Instantly connected. Do you like how you're being represented on TV? Are you in a protest?
Who, me? How am I being represented on TV?
As an angry, as an angry drunk and all you do is play a banjo. And when you're angry and drunk, you just go downtown and beat everybody down until 3 small girls come and beat you up.
What? I have not seen this depiction of hillbilly.
Have you not seen the Powerpuff Girls?
I've never seen that show.
Oh my fucking god!
That amused me. I did watch the Powerpuff Girls. They were. Yeah.
I'm totally kidding. I love Powerpuff Girls.
I thought so.
But I wasn't listening until like the tail end. I didn't even know what he was referring to, honestly.
I didn't realize we were back on the Powerpuff Girls there for a second. I thought there was some sort of news story about that. There were some drunk hillbillies protesting or something in the news. I was like, missed that one.
This is all a joke.
Sorry, I did not listen to what you guys had to say. It wasn't interesting. But does it seem familiar?
The whole thing was making me think about a theory I had. I said, you're coming on like all the big rooms are full of the, less interesting stuff. And my theory against natural selection, I have this theory that natural selection doesn't work because chance favors the stupid.
Well, we need stupid people to control and to fight our wars.
It works, but yeah, it was like one of those random things I thought.
We need pawns.
I've thought of it before. It's
right?
One of my standard theories, and I seemed relevant to bring it up. So what random comments you guys have? Anyway, okay, that's all I had to say right now.
I was saying they're like the video game characters that when they started, they didn't put enough points into the bid kit and they put it on luck.
Huh?
It's like how?
Huh?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
Referring to
oh my gosh, Loki, you belong on Tiny Chat. Holy shit, you're dumb.
Huh?
He's the person that Neptune was talking to.
Yeah, he's legit. Like, he reminds me of Tiny Chat. Like,
I've never been on Tiny Chat.
I've been on Tiny Chat
the
since
only
they were
internet
beta.
group of any sort that I've stayed with for more than like a few days, because they always start as like topical chat groups where it's like, all right, we're going to talk about this particular thing that we all have an interest in, and then it devolves into mundanities so fast and never returns. And you're
and
like,
all the drama. Oh. And the wannabe hackers. Oh, they're funny to play with.
And you're just like, I don't care about your bad day and all of these other, that's not really that bad. That was, because you didn't want it or something retarded. Like it's just so mundane. I want to just reach through the internet. And
yeah, but you're going to the tween rooms, for fuck's sakes.
These are actually like grown people. Like
I go and annoy them for fuck's sake. I push their buttons. That was fun. It's so easy.
I kind of do a
some
little
of them.
bit. I usually am just kind of like they'll be having some sort of really, blah, blah conversation, and I'll just be like, I don't know. I'll insert some,
Well, there is one room there, though, that I always get banned on because I'm white. It's called One Somalian, and I always like to make a new account and just to go in there and troll them. So I've used my ski mask and painted my eye sockets with black and put my hood on and turned off the light, so it looked like I had total black skin and you could see the white in my eyes. And then they've actually they didn't ban me then.
But when I using blackface, you're telling me
that's actually pretty awesome. Yes.
Yeah, it reminds me of
blackface for internet trolling like
but
that.
they're BLM people. Black Lives Matter.
I just posted, speaking of blackface, I just posted on Facebook yesterday because I was thinking about it, where we were talking about Tropic Thunder. I was like, I don't know why African Americans complain about not being represented in the Oscars so much. That dude from Tropic Thunder totally got a nomination. Robert Downey Jr. actually did. Sadly, my friends were too happy or laughing about it. I was kind of hoping to get somebody to yell at me for it. People are cool.